Hello guys, today is my review, 21 August. This was my daily plan. NQ opening reaching value, also the organization was balanced, but to be honest, this was my plan, but we didn't reach not even the preference high low, and not even the overnight high. So this plan was based more that if we trade outside the value area high and low. So in this case we go to above a little bit above a value area high, and after we reject it, and after the same with value area low, and we rejected it to the upside. So was a big range today, 200 points around, and so, but okay, this was my plan also because we have news. 10:45 and 11 I didn't took any trades until after the news. At least I was patient because of the news. I took a quality setup and less trade. I just took 2 trades in my XFA of top step. I will do my review from that one, because if I had to do from the other prop firms, it will take me a lot of time, and I prefer to focus on this one. And that's all. So this was my bias. These are the trade for today. I took this trade because it was my third confirmation, not second, because now I'm watching this one. We sweep here, we broke to the upside. We took this liquidity again, we broke to the upside, so I could enter in this one, but I wasn't certain. After we come here to this area, and I see a bull leave on 377, so I took a long here. When this candle break, I protected, was here my stop, and now I protected here, and I trailed it. Maybe I took 3 here, and I leave the rest trailing a little bit. Normally if I peel 3 I should keep my stop here, but okay, with this trade also I took like 1 to 2, so it wasn't a bad trade. And I took another one here. Here we have first confirmation. It's better to wait because we were in 500 ticks, we were in downtrend. So to confirm the reverse, I prefer 2 confirmation at least. So this is the first one, and this is the second one when we broke here. I couldn't enter here because my stop is really big, like 20-25 points. So I wait for retracement. I saw this liquidity here, we sweep it, and we have a nice candle here. And here I make a big mistake. When we came here, I traded to break even here, instead of waiting to break this higher a little or take it. Once the price goes here, okay, I can go here. And if I did that, I would be protected from the trade, because my target was these equal highs. What happened? I went out of the trade here, and I made 2 mistakes, because here in the worst case scenario I had to enter on this candle confirming the third one. So I had to enter here in the worst case scenario, maybe put my stop in this one, in this low, because this one also sweep and broke, and target these guys. So I rushed, and after I didn't react, so that was a mistake, but okay. Was on the third day that continue above $150, because this is the minimum to request payout. I need minimum 5 days and 3. I'm scaling the account slowly. In 3 days I made 1,200 per account in 5 accounts, but had to focus on trades like this one and the other ones, not the PNL, but okay, just like to see the numbers that are possible, but taking quality setups. So this is my trading bubbles, 1 trade here and the other one here, and I lock out myself. My keynotes are this one. Today was tricky day, big range, price trade between value high and low. So big range and PA remain between pair range. So I was calm and patient today. My first trade was after 50 minutes from the open, and I just took the 2 trades. Something to improve. I took A+ setups today, counting the 2 prop firms, and I went break even too fast because of emotion and not because of technical reason. This is something I must improve. Like I said before. So because if I enter a trade, the minimum target to go to break even should be the sweep or the break of the high in this case, if I'm lucky. So that overall it was a good session. Days like this test me like a trader, and I did well. Even that maybe on the top one, I hit my max daily loss. I'm good on that account, and on my top step I'm really good also. Now watching a little bit the PA of today. This is the opening range, low and high of the 15 minutes, and look how the bands of the VWAP, they were really tight. We hit here value area low, we rejected we went above a value area high, and we rejected right away. So it was a tricky day to be honest. Today I had one good trade here. I was here and I went to break even fast, and I missed all this movement. So going a little bit to my another trade that I could take here was a point of control VWAP. Here we cannot see, but it's around here. And after the open that was 10:30 was here, a little bit of manipulation because we sweep here after very high. Here was a nice short because they were vertical, sweeping these highs here and breaking this low. So this is one trade, and if I'm not certain, this is the second one that I should enter here and put my stop, or here or this one. Here I have maybe a bull dip, but it's not there is not two confirmation, so it's more risky. But this one was the safe bet, and a trade like this after this candle close is 27 to 23 points. Okay, it was 69. I will not take this, but maybe you can take when this candle close above this one, you take 44 points, and it also is really good. Or you take profit on 44 points and you leave the runners when we take this low. So, but this was, I remember why I didn't took it, was on the news. I call it that it's giving me a short, but they were the news, so I couldn't risk. So after this, nothing vertical, nothing here. So maybe you can follow the order flow in this candle. You see, you sweep, we break. Here maybe we sweep. After here we don't respect this low. It was weird, to be honest. Maybe here we sweep this low, we break this high. This was the most clear maybe. We sweep, we broke, we come to this demand, and 377 I see a bull dip, so when we break this high, we are protected on this low. This low is protected, so you have to also look to the left. I should target at least this high, or probably this one because they are still in balance. But I want to protect. For my first trade, profit, it was like 250 up. So I closed in 189. So maybe I can cut 70% of the trade and leave the runner and my stop here and targeting there. But okay. It wasn't bad, and here was the other one. We sweep, first confirmation, second, third one. Went to break even fast, I missed 40 points, taking these equal highs. Overall, good session. We have a few entries here, tricky, but wasn't easy PA, because now when we see the PA, it looks easy, but on the moment it wasn't clear. Okay, today this was a messy day. Meaning out the PA, but okay. Continue progressing, trusting and following the process, and every day improving 1%. Okay, have a good night, guys.